Good evening and welcome to the Blueprint Exclusive. I'm Madhav Gopalakrishnan. Viewers, at a time when the whole country is outraged over the Bengal brutality and the Badlapur barbarity, former Member of Parliament Simranjeet Singh Mann made an appalling statement trivializing rape and crimes against women. When questioned about Kangana Ranaut's comment about rapes at farmer protests, he said that Kangana has experience of rapes and one should ask her about how rapes take place.
कंगना रनौत जो सांसद हैं उनका बयान आया किसान आंदोलन में रेप और मर्डर हुए। अगर बीजेपी की सरकार ना होती तो पंजाब का वो हाल होता जो बांग्लादेश का हुआ है।
मैं कहना तो नहीं चाहता, रेनॉल्ड साहब को रेप का तो बहुत तजर्बा है, उनसे आगे पूछ सकते हैं कि कैसे होता है रेप, तो लोगों को समझाया जाए कि रेप कैसे होता है।
उनको कैसे तजर्बा है?
तजर्बा जैसे होता है, आप अगर साइकिल चलाते हैं तो साइकिल चलाने का तजर्बा नहीं होता, तो उनको रेप का तजर्बा है।
Condemning the patriarchal mindset, Kangana said that today rape is used casually as a tool to tease and mock women. The actor turned politician has claimed that she is getting rape threats.
अगर इस तरह से आर्टिस्ट की जो है वो आवाज़ को दबाया जाएगा और एक फ़िल्म को, मेरी क्रिएटिव लिबर्टी को, क्योंकि कुछ लोगों ने बंदूकें तान दी हैं, हमारे माथे पे रख दी है, तो बंदूकों से तो हम डरने वाले हैं नहीं। और आज मुझे रेप थ्रेट्स भी आ रहे हैं कि कंगना को पता है कि रेप क्या होता है, तो वो मुझे एक तरह से रेप की भी धमकियां दे रहे हैं, तो इस तरह से वो मेरी आवाज़ नहीं दबा सकते हैं।
Meanwhile, adding insult to the injury, a Congress leader said that while the comment is wrong, but questioned can Kangana call anyone a rapist. This is Sajjan Verma, who in fact has also said that he's thankful to the CISF jawan who slapped Kangana at the airport.
अगर कंगना रनौत के बारे में कुछ लोगों ने ऐसा बोला भी है, मैं असहमत हूँ, तो इस महिला को भी अपनी जुबान पर नियंत्रण रखना चाहिए। क्या महिला को यह कहना ठीक है कि ये किसान बलात्कारी है? एक तरफा होता है क्या? उनको लाइसेंस दे रखा है।
जो आपके पेट को भरता है अन्न पैदा करके, उसके ऊपर आप आरोप लगा रही हैं कि वहाँ रेप होते थे, लाशें टांग दी जाती थी। मैं धन्यवाद देता हूँ उस एयरपोर्ट पे जिसकी ड्यूटी लगी थी, कांस्टेबल थी, एक लपड़ इसके चेहरे पे मारा था। इस तरह की वारदात ना हो, यदि बंद कर दे, इस तरह पवित्र उद्देश्य से किए गए कार्यों के प्रति भर्त्सना करना, ऐसी महिलाओं पे इन्हें वापस बम्बई लौट जाना चाहिए। राजनीति के रास्ते इनके लिए ठीक नहीं है।
BJP meanwhile has condemned the statement, saying that such a statement is an insult to all women.
देखिए, ऐसा बोलना मानव महिला जाति का घोर अपमान है। मैं अकाली दल के माननीय नेता से ये कहना चाहूँगी कि आप खालिस्तान के सपोर्टर हैं, तो ऐसी मानसिकता में रहने वाले आप किस तरह से, हमारी सांसद, हमारी नेत्री हैं वो कंगना रनौत के बारे में इस तरह से आपका बोलना, ये महिला जाति को शर्मसार करती है और इसकी मैं घोर निंदा करती हूँ और माननीय सांसद को माफ़ी मांगनी चाहिए पूरे देश की महिला से।
Mr. Mann has actually crossed the line now. No one should forget that Kangana ji is a member of parliament. A woman representing the highest constitutional body of India. Nothing against dignity of a woman is accepted in India. Nothing would be accepted. Democratically, you are free to discuss merit of Kangana ji's statement, but you cannot go against dignity of women in India. Indian Constitution and India would not allow such kind of things.
And now let's quickly go across to the former chief of the National Commission for Women, Rekha Sharma, who's joining us. Rekha Sharma ji, thanks so much for joining us on Times Now. Today, former MP and Khalistan sympathizer and, of course, the leader of the Shiromani Akali Dal Amritsar, Simranjeet Singh Mann, has made a derogatory remark on BJP Member of Parliament and actor Kangana Ranaut, referencing her previous comments on farmer protests. He has said, and I quote, that Kangana has much experience of rape, so she can explain better. At a time when the entire country is protesting against heinous crimes against women, how do you see Simranjeet Singh Man's statement?
I must say that it is very, very saddening to see and hear when people speak about rape like it is nothing. And he's talking about a women's rape very easily. It is not only derogatory, insultful and shameful. I think he should take his statement back, because whosoever he is, some people are following him, and when people like him speak about rape like this in society, many people get encouraged to rape women, and that's how this kind of crime is increasing in the society. This mindset is very sickening, and people like Mr. Maan should be avoided in the society. I think people should not even talk to such men who can talk about rape very easily and can say these kinds of things about a woman. She is a respectful member of parliament. Even if she is nothing, she is a woman, and one should not talk about women like this. I must say that he must apologize in the media from Kangana, and should send a written apology to her. I would also like to request police, Punjab police and Haryana police, because this statement was, he said this, he took this statement in Haryana, in Karnal. Karnal SP should register a case against him, and Kangana also should go to the court against this Mr. Maan.
Right. And irrespective of any political identity, have such derogatory and sexist remarks on women become a norm now? Shouldn't there be some kind of stringent action against those who make such statements that trivialize crimes such as rape?
That's what I am saying, that action should be taken against this man. Firstly, there should be two kinds of action. One from police. He should be arrested immediately on this kind of remark, because it is not a small person who is taking. Some people are following him, and people take a clue from their leader. If a leader can speak about rape so easily, the followers can rape also women, and we have seen now the Kolkata case is very, very fresh in people's mind. How a woman doctor, a lady doctor, was raped inside. This is done by the people who have got such kind of sick mindset like Mr. Maan. And one action is by police, and another action should be taken by the political parties and by the society. They should not be part of any political party. He should be resigned from there, and even in the society do cut people, such people from them, tadi par jo bolte, society se bahar nikalna. He should be thrown out of society. Even the families cut such kind of people, and I think unless society takes steps against these people, they boycott such people, nothing will happen to them. They are so shameless that they will be again seen in the political arena. They will again be seen with the people and shamelessly talking about their leadership. I'm disgusted, really. I don't even want to see such people. So any women who think that he is wrong should stand by Miss Kangana Ranaut. Not because she's some leader or something, because she is not there to be raped, or she should not tolerate this, and we women should always handhold each other when such kind of derogatory remarks are taken against them.
All right. Also, on the other hand, in West Bengal, we've been witnessing an uproar since last 2 weeks over the RG Kar rape and murder case. There are also reports of crimes against women, including rapes that have been reported from other states such as UP, Maharashtra, Assam. Even 3-year-old children aren't safe. What do you think is the way to deal with the increasing number of these cases of crimes against women?
See, I can't hear you properly, but I think you are speaking that the crimes of rape are increasing in the state, all the states, and yes, the crimes such as rape are happening in every state because of the people of this kind who are there in the society, who not only can rape, they can rape also. They can not only speak about it, they can rape also, because they have a certain kind of mindset. When you talk about rape, I have so easily in front of everyone, in front of media, what kind of mindset you have, and in every state, I will say in the society overall, these kind of people are increasing, and it is because we don't come out and speak against them. There is no action against them. Even the judiciary takes its own sweet time to work on these kinds of cases, and that's why I think the rape cases are increasing in the society.
Right. And lastly, ma'am, the Justice Hema Committee report has created a stir in Mollywood as well as other film industries, with several actresses coming out in the public alleging sexual abuse by prominent actors and other film personalities. Given that this deals with the abuse of a huge number of women, what are the proactive steps that the NCW can now take?
See, and you should ask this question from NCW. I'm not part of NCW now, but I believe NCW is giving a letter to the ministry with some suggestions.
Right.
You should talk about this from NCW only, because I am not any more part of NCW.
All right, Rekha Sharma ji, thank you so much. Appreciate you taking out the time to speaking to us here at Times Now. Let's quickly take this across to our other guests now. We have Prablot Singh, who's an political analyst who's joining us. We have Rashmi Sawant, who's an activist, also with us. We also have Savit Malik, who's an activist, joining us. Let me go across to Parvinder Singh Sethi, दो political analyst first and foremost. Parvinder Singh Sethi जी, ये कैसी mentality है? पूरे देश में हम पिछले almost 3 हफ्तों से कोलकाता, बदलापुर, केरला में जो मॉलीवुड में जो हेमा कमेटी रिपोर्ट आई है, विमेन सेफ्टी की इशू पे हम लोग चर्चा कर रहे हैं, और ऐसे समय पे एक फॉर्मर मेंबर ऑफ पार्लियामेंट, वो भी कोई साधारण व्यक्ति नहीं है, एक दूसरे करंट मेंबर ऑफ पार्लियामेंट के बारे में इस तरह की बात करना कि रेप में एक्सपीरियंस्ड है, ये कहीं ना कहीं दर्शाता है कि हमारे समाज को मतलब कितना दूर और जाना है. हाउ फार वी हैव टू गो एज अ सोसाइटी इफ देयर आर मेंबर ऑफ पार्लियामेंट टॉकिंग अबाउट अनदर मेंबर ऑफ पार्लियामेंट लाइक दिस.
देखिए, सबसे पहली बात तो मैं ये कहना चाहूंगा, जो अकाली दल अमृतसर के अध्यक्ष सिमरनजीत सिंह मान है, हम उनके किसी भी बयान का समर्थन नहीं करते, और महिलाओं के खिलाफ जो बात बोली गई है उसका भी समर्थन नहीं करते. लेकिन देश को ये बात समझनी पड़ेगी, महिला महिला होती है, चाहे वो सांसद हो, चाहे कोई आम महिला हो. जिस प्रकार किसान महिलाओं ने, माताओं बहनें बैठी थी, उनके बारे में जब बोला गया कि 100 रुपए में आके बैठती हैं, उसके ऊपर रेखा शर्मा जी का कोई बयान नहीं आता, उसके ऊपर किसी व्यक्ति का कोई बयान नहीं आता. उन महिलाओं का कोई इज्जत नहीं है, कोई मान नहीं है, कोई सम्मान नहीं है. मैं ये कहना चाहता हूं कि कंगना रनावत जो पंजाब का सिखों का जो पंजाब का माहौल खराब करने का काम कर रही हैं, उनके ऊपर एफआईआर दर्ज क्यों नहीं होती? भारतीय जनता पार्टी को, देश के प्रधानमंत्री को, देश के गृह मंत्री को, और बीजेपी के जो सिख लीडर हैं,
परविंदर सिंह सेठी जी, स्टेट गवर्नमेंट है पंजाब में,
चाहे प्रवक्ता हो, मेरी बात पूरी होने दीजिए, आरपी सिंह हो या मनजिंदर सिंह सिरसा हो, उनको ये बात क्लियर करनी पड़ेगी, उनको ये स्टैंड क्लियर करना पड़ेगा. पंजाब के बारे में जो कंगना रनावत ने बोला है, अगर उनके पास बड़ी पॉलिटिकल पावर है, उनके पास बहुत बड़ी सिक्योरिटी है, वो किसी भी व्यक्ति का अपमान कर सकती हैं, किसी भी कम्युनिटी का अपमान कर सकती हैं.
नहीं, nobody is saying that is correct. नहीं, परविंदर सिंह जी, जब से ये स्टेटमेंट आई है कंगना की, अगर लीगल एक्शन लेनी थी तो वहां पे आपकी सरकार है पंजाब में, they could have taken appropriate action, and that is not something that anybody is justifying. But having said that, is that cause enough for someone to make this kind of a heinous statement, which displays very poor mentality, which plays a very, very poor mentality about women, and this is the reason that crimes against women are happening. Prablot Singh, I'd like you to respond to what is being stated here by Parvinder Singh Sethi.
First of all, the way I look at it is, this statement is by a member of
Okay, I think there's a problem with that connection. We'll try and fix that line. Rashmi Sawant, would you like to respond to Parvinder Singh Sethi, who says that it's Kangana who should be doing the apologizing for making statements which he says are against people of a particular, class, that is, of course, farmers, and of course, people of particular states as well. How would you respond to him? Does that justify, this kind of a response of a former MP?
Well, I think I don't even want to dignify his comment with a response, because I think it is heinous to talk about rape in such a way and to ask a woman who's being, commented upon with respect to rape, and, you're asking her to apologize. I mean, I think every MP, every, leader of that party need to apologize to her for, speaking of rape in such derogatory terms. But I think that also brings us to the question of rape in this country. Categorically, as a citizen, as a woman, I'd like to speak about this. I feel that, members of parliament, people in power, for very long have been making such loose comments about rape. This is not the first time. The former leader, I think, in the Samajwadi Party, Mr. Mulayam Singh Yadav, once said that, boys will be boys and boys will make mistakes. So there was that comment. And then there was, I think, a member of, he's a current cabinet minister in Karnataka, Zamir Ahmed. He openly said women get raped because they don't wear hijab. So there are men in positions of power, men who lead society, who are responsible for, safety of citizens, who are responsible to keep the government up and functioning. And here we have a former member of parliament, Simranjit Singh Mann, who says such derogatory things about rape, who's victim shaming women, who's, saying that rape happened for a number of reasons and that it's trivial and it's always the fault of the woman. That's what I'm hearing as a common citizen and as a woman. And I'm ashamed that we don't have stronger laws to, bring this to justice, because this can you imagine the kind of power they have over people? They are elected people. They're ministers. They are leaders of different parties. If these words do not, encourage rape, then what does?
Right. Let me bring in...
Abhay is a direct result of, people in positions of power trivializing rape and making comments like, that it's the fault of the woman, it's the way she was dressed, or that men make mistakes and men will be men, or saying stuff like, oh, let the woman talk, describe rape because she seems to have some experience in it. I mean,
absolutely. No, there's no question about it. But Savit Malik जी, देखिए, प्रॉब्लम ये है, कंगना रनौत ने अपनी जो स्टेटमेंट जारी की है, उन्होंने साफ कहा है कि इस तरह की थ्रेट्स उनको आ रहे हैं. तो कहीं ना कहीं जब कोई मेंबर ऑफ पार्लियामेंट है, जो रेखा शर्मा जी है, फॉर्मर एनसीएलबी चीफ, उनका भी ये कहना था कि जब कोई लीडर, और एक लीडर के पता नहीं कितने हजारों लाखों फॉलोअर्स होंगे, जब ये ऐसी चीजें अपनी लीडर के द्वारा सुनते हैं, तो कहीं ना कहीं इसका समाज पे काफी नेगेटिव असर पड़ता है. इस तरह की मानसिकता को और बढ़ाने का असर पड़ता है.
माधव जी, ये जितने लोग आज बोल रहे हैं बयान पे, ये जब कहाँ चले गए थे, जब देश की बेटियां जो करोड़ों दिलों की धड़कन है, देश के लिए मेडल लाती हैं, और वो सबूतों के साथ कह रही थी कि हमारे साथ घटनाएं हो रही हैं, और उनको दिल्ली की सड़कों पर जूतों से कुचला जा रहा था. उस वक्त ये कहाँ थे? जब हाथरस के अंदर एक बेटी को रात के अंधेरे में केरोसिन डालकर जलाया जा रहा था, तब ये कहाँ थे? तमाम घटनाएं होती है. और जो सिमरनजीत मान ने कहा है, उन्होंने अनुभव के आधार पर बिल्कुल सही कहा है. मैं उनका समर्थन करता हूं.
कैसी बात कर रहे हैं आप? कैसी बात कह रहे हैं?
समर्थन करता हूं. उन्होंने अपने अनुभव के आधार पर बिल्कुल सही कहा है.
क्या अनुभव है
उनके पास? जो भी अनुभव है, उम्र का तजुर्बा है उनके पास. और इन्होंने हमारे लिए क्या क्या नहीं बोला.
सर, उम्र का तजुर्बा. सर, आप क्या कह रहे हैं सवित मलिक जी? सवित मलिक जी, आप कह रहे हैं कि कंगना रनौत को रेप का तजुर्बा, इस तरह की बात को आप जस्टिफाई कर रहे हैं नेशनल टेलीविजन पे?
माधव जी, क्वेश्चन किया तो सुन लीजिए. इस सरकार ने 2 राज्य हैं, बंगाल और पंजाब, इनको देश से अलग करने की सोची हुई है. इनको
नहीं, सवित मलिक जी, नहीं, सवित मलिक जी, प्लीज रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी के साथ बात करनी है. आप नेशनल टेलीविजन पे आप कुछ भी ऐसी बेहुदा बात नहीं कर सकते. मैं आपसे ये भी कहूंगा, चाहे हाथरस हो, एक सेकंड आप सुन लीजिए, चाहे हाथरस हो, चाहे महिला रेसलर्स की बात हो, इस चैनल ने सबकी रिपोर्टिंग की है और पूरी तरह से जवाब मांगे. बृजभूषण शरण सिंह को भी सवाल टाइम्स नाउ ने पूछे हैं, आपकी जानकारी के लिए आपको बता दूं. बट ऑफ कोर्स देयर इज अ वेरी सीरियस क्वेश्चन एंड आई कैन नॉट सर्टेनली बिलीव दैट वी हैव समबडी जस्टिफाइंग द कमेंट्स ऑफ मिस्टर मान on national television. I would like Prabloch Singh to come in now. Prabloch, how would you like to respond to Savit Malik? He's actually justifying what Mr. Maan has said, saying that he's an experienced person.
Madhav, that's a very irresponsible statement. I think
All right, Prabloj, I'm sorry, there's a problem with the audio there once again. Let me quickly go right across, in fact, to Rashmi. Rashmi, what would you like to say to Mr. Savit Malik, who's saying that this is a statement coming from experience? Absolute shocker.
Madhav, if this is the sort of experience, then I think this is the sort of experience which is leading to rapes after rapes in the country. If we have lawmakers like this, and this is the sort of epitome of their experience, then there's no hope for rape count to come down in this country. Madhav, I'm sorry, because it's the collective responsibility of every lawmaker to bring it down, to make responsible statements. And if this is what stands for experience, justifying rape is what stands for experience, then we have no hope as a country, Madhav. We have absolutely no hope that there are ministers, there are MPs, there are former MPs making such derogatory statements. And, when there are rapes, they just sit and, they're like, oh, yeah, and they politicize it. And then, they try to get some mileage out of it. Nobody is bothered with the fact that this can actually lead to more future rapes. Nobody, really cares about what's happening to, Nirbhaya, to Abhaya, as long as the problem doesn't come to their homes. They're happy to politicize it. I mean, why would anybody politicize something like a rape? They could have, they could have countered Kangana on any of her politics. Anything at all. Why did they have to pick up rape, and why did they have to make a derogatory comment about rape?
Parvinder Singh Sethi ji, this is a very troubling question, and I want Parvinder Singh Sethi ji to come in on this, because Parvinder ji, आप एक सीनियर जर्नलिस्ट रह चुके हैं, आप एनालिस्ट रह चुके हैं, आप यहाँ पे नेशनल टेलीविजन पे सवित मलिक आके अगर सिमरनजीत सिंह मान को डिफेंड करेंगे, कहेंगे कि ये तजुर्बे से बोल रहे हैं, ये किस तरह का बयान है सर? और रश्मि सावंत जी यही कह रही हैं कि एटीट्यूड चेंज करें, आप राजनीति जरूर करिए, जवाब मांगिए आप कंगना रनौत से राजनीतिक तौर पे, लेकिन इस तरह के रेप को लेकर इस तरह की बातें करना, ये कब तक चलेगा आखिर?
नहीं, देखिए, ये उनका निजी बयान हो सकता है, मैं उस बात का समर्थन नहीं करता, लेकिन मैं ये कहता हूँ, जब एक एक्शंस होते हैं, उन एक्शंस के बड़े सारे रिएक्शंस होते हैं, और अगर मैं बार-बार कह चुका हूँ, एक महिला होती है, चाहे वो सांसद हो, चाहे मंत्री हो, चाहे कुछ भी हो, लेकिन अगर वो दूसरी महिला का सम्मान नहीं करती, किसान जो बैठे थे उनके बारे में उन्होंने अपने बयानबाजी करी, उसके ऊपर भी तो सिर्फ कंगना के ऊपर एक्शन नहीं होना चाहिए, बाकी सारी दुनिया के ऊपर एक्शन होना चाहिए। ये जो दोहरी मानसिकता है, जो एक तरफा मानसिकता है ना, वो नहीं चलेगी इस देश के अंदर। आप देखिए ना, अगर कंगना के पास बहुत बड़ी पावर है, उस पावर का अगर वो मिसयूज करती है, तो भारतीय जनता पार्टी को
परविंदर जी ऐसे भी नेता हैं जो उस समय जो थप्पड़ पड़ी थी कंगना को, उसको भी जस्टिफाई कर रहे हैं आज की डेट में। दैट्स द अनफॉर्चुनेट लेवल ऑफ आवर पॉलिटिक्स टुडे। वील हैव टू लीव इट देयर। रश्मि सावंत, सवित मलिक, Parvinder Singh Sethi, I'd like to thank all of you for joining us, and certainly a very, very unfortunate series of events that have been taking place, particularly, of course, this comment coming in from a former member of parliament clearly goes to show the level of mentality in our country today. We'll have to leave it there. Thanks so much for joining us.